sometimes you see knockoffs, and they try something a little bit different to not be just a direct, complete, and total knockoff. And you see that in the Terminators, you know, studying things like, you know, Alien versus Hunter. Essentially, cyborgs have taken over the Earth in some form or fashion, and a small group of people have decided that they are going to try to survive and defeat said giant, stone-washed, denim black, wife-beater tank top cyborg. With the typical, what are we going to do? When they started mentioning, well, we have like oxidizers, I thought, you know what? If you were to be fighting a cyborg, I think something that would actually help, you know, advance the rusting process would probably be a pretty unique way to defeat one. Yeah, like I said, they throw in interesting ideas, but also when they decide that they really can't fight the cyborgs one-on-one, they then decide to hijack one of the spaceships. Yeah, I probably should begin. This one actually starts in space, where the TRs revolt and eventually become somewhat self-aware. Well, the 5s are, the 4s really aren't. Now, if you remember in Terminator, they were like the T-100s, T-4000s. You know, they actually were in the triple digits, not in the single digits. And this one is just, you know, the first 10 minutes, they seem to throw in a lot of those. Look at camera. Duh. But what do you mean? Duh. It's like sharp camera look into someone's face. Bass note. Yes, I get it, you're trying to mock build tension. What I really hated is that there's a scene where a guy is shooting one of the Terminators into the back of a truck. He's shooting one of them. And as the bullet hits him, it doesn't show any damage. Or does it show, like, the glint of it reflecting? The guy just kind of does this. There's no actual battle damage to him at all, even though he's apparently got some sort of a skin covering to him, or else he's a cyborg with metallic skin tissue. But there would still be some sort of either spark or... No, it's not really there. And then the kid decides to try to beat this thing with a lead pipe. So if he shot at it several times, and it was just... They do that a lot too, where someone will make a noise and it'll have like an echoing effect. Then the kid decides, I'm going to beat with the lead pipe. And it's just... At least when they attacked, you know, Arnold, it showed, you know, some damage and that he was actually a robot on the inside. When one of them is later revealed to be a higher model cyborg invader who is self-aware and has memories and yada yada yada. When he gets shot in the head, actually it's like his skull opening, like the wound opening up and then sealing back shut. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. So, where was I? Oh yeah, our group of random humans are now flying a spaceship. And one of them, who was hired by the company that made the cyborgs to monitor the person amongst them who was a cyborg, is helping to fly the ship, while someone who's never fired the guns before is helping to destroy other ships. Because I guess cyborgs built for war would probably be fairly poor when it actually comes to using their own ships to destroy things. So, if you're a fan of the Terminator series, and you want to make Terminator 3 and 4 seem like amazing works of art, by all means, try to find a copy of The Terminators. And it will make even the worst James Cameron film seem like a pretty amazing flick by comparison.